We're factoring trinomials today. Let's get started. So we're looking at 5x squared minus 30x plus 40. All right, so we're going to analyze the thing in front of the x squared, the 5. It's not 1, right? But we don't panic, right? We're going to actually try to make it into 1. In this case, it works. It doesn't always work, but in this case, it does because all those three terms are divisible by 5. Well, that means you can divide them all by 5, sure, but that means you can factor, you can pull out a 5 from all three of those terms. Now, what does that look like? Well, we would put the 5 on the outside. Inside would be left with x squared minus 6x plus 8, because if you distribute it, you get the same thing. Now, inside the parentheses, we can say that the a is equal to 1 because the 5 has been pulled out. Great. Now, that means we can go back to this regular factoring method that we use. Well, we're going to have the 5 on the outside. We're going to put x and x in the corners, and we're going to analyze the factors of 8. Well, the factors of 8 are 1 and 8 and 2 and 4. All right, so now we need a pair that's going to give us 6 somehow, some way, and it's going to be 2 and 4. Now, I'm going to purposely make a mistake because I'm all about trying to get you to get out of your mistakes. So let's put the 2 and the 4 inside, and let's make a mistake. Let's see what we can do here so we can get ourselves out of trouble. So for the first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get ourselves out of the add test. Well, we have a positive 2 and a negative 2. And this is incorrect because if we do the add test, we have 2 plus a negative 4, which gives us a negative 2. We need a negative 6. So that's already wrong. And 2 times negative 4 is going to be a negative 8. That's wrong too. We need a positive 8. So that's wrong. Now, it's okay. This is what I want you to do if you have trouble with mathematics. You can make a mistake. You can fix this. Okay. Now, the correct thing we're supposed to get is supposed to be 5 times x minus 2 times x minus 4. Let's make that change real quick. Okay. Now, let's do the addition test. Now, we have negative 2 plus negative 4 gives me that negative 6 in the middle. That's what we are looking for. The multiplication test, we have negative 2 times negative 4, which is the positive 8 that's on the right side. This is correct. So to answer the question, we'll say that 5x squared minus 30x plus 40 factors into 5 times x minus 2 times x minus 4. Thank you again for watching. If you have any questions, comments, and concern, please make sure to leave them below, and I will see you next time.